made it to the North Little Rock yard and got me a shower, although there was no soap in the shower, but that's why I carry my own soap. And you can see the truck wash is busy over there. Lots of dirty trucks, and I've seen several people dropping trailers, picking up trailers, you know, load swaps, that sort of thing. So in fact, this guy over here looks like he's picking up a trailer. And then there's a stack of trailers right here. So anyway, there's a look at the yard. Got storms coming in tonight, so probably going to be raining as I drive to Texas in the morning. So I'm going to turn in and get some rest. Catch y'all tomorrow in Texas. Okay, everybody, good morning. Thursday morning. I just made my delivery in Dallas at, what was the name of that place? Clark Steel, and it was all pretty quick, so I didn't get any footage of it. I got in, made the call, followed the instructions. They had me pull in, started untarping. I really didn't have any time to get the camera going, which is good. And they dispatched me my next load, picking up in about 2.5 hours away. Really, it was more than that, but almost 3 hours away, because I've been driving for half an hour, leaving Dallas. But my next load is in Carthage, Texas, at a place called Louisiana Pacific. You know, I'm not sure if I've ever been to this place before, but it delivers tomorrow in Rogers, Arkansas. So it's going to be a load, sounds like, of OSB oriented strand board. So probably, you know, pallets of plywood of some sort. So, I started out this morning, you know, I left the North Little Rock yard, got up at 3 a.m. and hit the road about 3:25, and man, it stormed. I mean, it was pouring rain, lightning, probably for the first 3.5 hours that I drove. You know, I was well into Texas before it kind of let up. So once I got about half an hour into Texas, for the most part stopped raining. It's been sprinkling on and off a little, and it's still very cloudy, but no storm. But man, the first few hours were tough. Hard rain and wind. But anyway, yeah, and I only have, let's see, I've only got about 4 hours and 15 minutes of drive time, and then an extra about 1.5 hours of work time. So even if I get loaded fairly quickly at this next place, I'm only going to have, you know, maybe 1.5 hours of drive time. So I won't be able to get too far down the road, but we'll see how that works out. I'll try to get more footage of this next place, because I haven't had a load of lumber in quite a while. So I'll have to get the big tarps out and have some new stuff to show you. All right, I'll see you then. All right, folks, I just scaled in, checked in here at the Louisiana Pacific shipper. You can see all of their raw materials straight ahead. I'm driving slow because I'm trying to stay under 5 miles an hour. she told me to turn left and go around this building here and get in line. I think I've been here once before, but man, it's probably been a year and a half or more ago. So I think what you do here is you go down, yeah, there's a sign here that says shipping to the left. So we go down here, there'll be another truck. This truck that's ahead of me passed me about 20 minutes ago because I can only go 65 miles an hour. Speed limit was, I don't know, 70 or maybe more than that. Anyway, he passed me and got in front of me. So, we're supposed to go down here and then go inside and check in with the shipping department, and she said they will tell me what spot to back into. So, I think I better get on this side. Alright, I'm gonna go check in. Alright guys, I'm sorry I didn't get any footage of getting that load. I didn't have much time. In fact, when I got to this truck stop, I only had about 8 minutes left, so I just didn't have enough time to waste. But anyway, here is the load. I'll try to get some shots of it tomorrow when it's on tarp, but this is basically you know, 8 foot stacks of plywood. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14 of them, I believe. But anyway, got 3 straps on the front, 2 straps on this one that's in the middle, 2 straps on this one, 3 straps in the back, and then the big tarps. And the really the tough thing about that place where I loaded is that you know, they'll put the tarps up on top of the load for you, but you either have to hook on to their safety harnesses and do your tarping right there, which slows everybody up because you're in the way and there's trucks waiting, or you can go out on the road, you know, leaving their facility, you know, after you're off of their property, or down to a truck stop a couple miles away and tarp. So that's what I did. I had them put my tarps up on the load and went out on the road and put my tarps up. So pretty good little couple hours of work there. So I got to get up and hit the road about I got my alarm set for 3. Hit the road probably about 3:15, 3:20, going to Springdale, Arkansas. It was actually booked for Rogers, Arkansas, but they sent me a message that they were changing it to Springdale. So anyway, and then from there I should get a deadhead to Fort Smith, pick me up a home load. So we'll see what happens. So for now, I'm in at a Love's in Northeast Texas. Got fuel and got a shower, fixing to get something to eat and crash. More tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Just thought I'd give you a shot of this beautiful morning scenery as the sun comes up here in western Arkansas. It's been about 37 years since I've traveled this road, I think, you know, from south of Texarkana all the way up to Springdale, Arkansas. You basically curve curve your way up through the western side of Arkansas from bottom to top. But yeah, I haven't traveled this way since gosh, the early 80s. I remember playing in a softball tournament when I was in college down in Texarkana, and then I had to drive back up to Fayetteville. So we're actually entering the Ouachita National Forest. But yeah, I left out, let's see, I got up about 2:45, and I think I got my clock back at 3:15 a.m. So I've been driving now for a good 3 hours, and I've got about 2.5 hours left to go. Kind of slow driving, curvy, hilly, and you'll find out, you know, when you're driving one of these trucks and you're pulling a 48,000 pound load, they don't go up the hills very quickly. Sometimes it's all you can do to get to 30 miles an hour. Woo, here comes some fog. Oh gosh. Alright, I guess that's the end of your beautiful scenery.